What's up, everybody? I'm David Scarzone. We're chilling here at the 2013 Hip Hop International, Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're here at the Young Lions booth with these are like my second family. These are like my parents. I love hanging out with these guys. They always treat me well. They always give me good advice. They're amazing. And food. Oh, if you guys get a chance to go to the Eastwooda household, it's amazing. That one night, we had like steak fajitas or something like that. Oh,
Good food.
it's amazing. Good food. So I want to ask you guys about your designs, that kind of stuff. First of all, what inspires you to create? Because if you guys get a chance to come take a look, got some amazing designs, first of all, but they're not just hip-hop, dance, clothing. There's meaning and passion behind them. Do you want to talk about that with us for a little bit?
It is a little bit urban flavored, but I'm going to actually let Julia explain it. She's got the whole story pretty much packed down, so let's let her.
All right. Okay. We'll throw it over to Mama Lion.
All right. So when Ian was really, really young and was traveling so much, we wanted to make. He's a very hard trainer too. So we started Young Lions so that Ian could also teach and train with all of his friends. So we came up with our logo, and it has all the dancers in it. It has a very urban feel. If you look, there's even dancers in the nose area. And because Ian is our baby boy, and we are inspired mostly by him, we put him in there as a little boy. And that's how the whole Young Lions thing started. And then as we started expanding on the designs, we wanted our family mottos and mantras to be known, because everybody asked me, how does Ian do these things that he does? And we just wanted to share with the dance community how he did that. So one of the next ones we came up was Commandments of Courage, which basically we feel this is what it takes to become a young lion or be a good artist. And if you take a look at those, they're also just a really good message for anyone in their life. This is our newest one.
I'm rocking this one.
Yeah, this is a great one. This is Inspiration Institute, and it's kind of like a place we want people to go to be inspired or to inspire others. And a lot of people ask the stories about ancora impara, because Ian's always talking about ancora impara, which is an Italian phrase that was said by Michelangelo, quote actually, and it means, and still I learn. And this became our family motto when Ian was a little boy. And the story goes that they gave me this as a gift, and then they started liking it so much they gave it to each other as gifts. And then Ian wanted it as a tattoo when he was really young, but he had to wait until he was 18. All you out there that want tattoos, you have to wait till you're 18. Yeah.
You have to sign paperwork and everything. He couldn't have, even if we said, sure, tattoo my kid, they wouldn't do it. So.
The idea is that you're always a student and you're always learning. And for us, it always means when Ian looks down his tattoo, he can always go home and be humble and learn. So that's basically some of them.
All right, so we got the meaning, the passion behind it. Now, you designed them too, am I correct?
Actually,
or is it collective?
The methodology it's collective. Julia we can both wear each other's hats. She does more design work and concept, and then what typically happens is we formulate some ideas, and she has the overall composition and design worked out in her head, and then sort of shifts gears, and then I start executing it. Very often, I just start executing. What execution means is the finished drawing, and sometimes she's even a little bit surprised at the direction that I took with it, but always pleased. Never like, ooh, ick, More like, wow, that's really great. I just showed her a design that I had finished, completed, we will share with you guys in the next couple of weeks as a new product, and she was, I'm not going to say, but you were pretty blown away, and that pleased me, because it's like we're still in art school, and I'm trying to impress my, yeah, so.
So anyway, but he's not giving himself enough credit. So I do a lot of the design work, concept and design, but this is my husband's illustration, beautiful work. He does this all with a quill pen, and this is Ian, our newest shirt.
This is an actual oil painting.
It's an oil painting that my husband did on Ian. Ian is our biggest inspiration, and I just did a layout design, but then Peter did the beautiful oil painting, and that's Ian's signature. And then we asked Ian for a quote, which Peter, you can read his quote. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, so we weren't sure. We were looking for quotes on inspiration, and we just ultimately asked Ian what he thought and what he projects to all his students when he's teaching workshops. Instead of following in everyone else's footsteps, create your own path and leave your own footprints, become a leader. And so that's what, certainly when you watch Ian teach or amongst people, he's not trying to be a leader. It's something that happens. It's something that people are drawn to Ian just because of what he imbues and what he. It's always positive, and it's always, like learning again. On Core Amparo, it's learning, and I'm a student first and a teacher second. But people are drawn to it. He has charisma. People are drawn to it. They listen to his message, and it just keeps growing and perpetuating. So it's really just something that we put in subtly and also like shout from the rooftops. It's just what we are. So.
Yeah. All right, so we got a little idea of like a little blueprint you guys have to creating these masterpieces. So they give you a little shout out, or not shout out, a little sneak peek. But first of all, is there any shout outs that you have to give to anyone? I mean, obviously Ian for inspiring you. Is there anyone else that helps you along the way with clothing? Any like makers? Or?
No, nothing along that lines. I think what I would like to just do a generic shout out to everybody, and it's a lot of young people and people in the dance community, the artistic community, and so forth that inspire us. Right? I think that's more it than anything. It's just like when we talk to people and they give us feedback, and they get a lot out of talking to us, and certainly out of Ian. And it's just a collaborative, and we feel like it just makes us part of this bigger thing. And I think that'd be my sort of general shout out.
Okay.
Like the Young Lions that we hire, when we started Young Lions, our idea behind it was that just like a lion in the wild has to prove himself. So it takes a lot of courage to do that. So the people that we hire and the type of person we hire, we feel that they kind of need to have these things and possess these things. And they're amazing, inspiring choreographers. And we want to share that with the world through Young Lions. And also Ian doing what his art is, which is dance and his choreography. But also the many students that come. You're a student of Young Lions.
Yes.
Yes, and you're one of a few things. I think people have won scholarships and trying to encourage people to get more and more education about their craft, whatever that may be, art or dance or writing, whatever it may be.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. If you guys get a chance to check out, you have a website, correct?
We're just it's in developmental stages. It'll be out soon. That'll be younglionsdance.com. Currently, you can email me. I send out a portfolio of all our work, and that's emailing me at younglionsdance@yahoo.com. So.
All right, so if you want to get a hold of him, make sure you do that. If you're here at Hip Hop International, please come check out their booth. And you know what? Even if you're like not feeling like, oh, I don't have too much money, talk with these people. They're amazing. The words that they have to share with you, if you get a chance to really talk to them one-on-one, it's great. They have great advice. They have great ways, just to help growing dancers and growing humans, first of all. So, well, it's true. These guys are like my second family. So being able to interview them, it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time doing it. So if you get a chance, check them out. Hip Hop International, Young Lions, and we will see you guys later, right?
Thank you.
Goodbye.